So I'm here with Brian Cambrel. Brian, how long have you been in Isogenics?
I've been in Isogenics for 1 month.
1 month. All right. And I see here on your badge, you're already a consultant. How did you do that?
Well, I mean, for me, it was just having a good support system. You know, my girlfriend back home and my parents are all supportive. My family is all getting on board. We're all trying to be healthier. We're all trying to change our lives a little bit. So it was just a perfect storm of activity. And we're all pretty well educated people. We researched this a lot, and I knew it was something I wanted to do after several months of looking into the company, that it wasn't something I just wouldn't leap into. So once I was in, and the rest is history.
So you've been in the business a month or just slightly less than a month, right? And you're already at New Year's kickoff, our second biggest event of the year. What made you decide that you had to be here today for this weekend?
I mean, honestly, you had a large part to do with that, but it was one of those things where I just had to take a leap of faith and just finally invest in myself. You know, some people don't think of it this way and they say it's a lot of money or whatever, but eventually you just got to do what's right for you. And if you want to change your life in a way that's going to be positive, you have to take some risk. There's nothing that's going to happen that's beneficial in life without risk. And that's something that people need to understand better and really take a chance on themselves.
Now, we're only it's just a little bit into the first day. We got all of tomorrow as well, so you know it's a little too early to say what was the weekend like, but how has it been so far?
I mean, so far, I'm already impressed with the company. It's only going to get better, I think, and I really feel like it's something that I could be with for many, many years. The presenters have been really great, and the event is just very well done, very well organized, so I can't really complain about it much.
What has been your favorite part of it so far?
My favorite part probably would have been Alexis Romano, her presentation. She's a school counselor. I come from a background where I teach kids, so it was just something that I could identify with, and I could just see the trials and tribulations that she goes through, that I go through, that I've seen a lot of my friends go through, and how it's changed her life. She's a millionaire in 5 years. I mean, that's incredible. For people that come from, you know, the education background, that's just unheard of. You don't see it.
Brian is talking about Alexis Romano, who is a 100th millionaire, and she did it in 5 years with no network marketing experience, so she's done really, really well. What would you say to anybody out there who doesn't think events are that important, but we've got a big one coming, Celebration in San Diego in August? What would you say to a person that's on the fence about coming to that event?
One of the things I took that was the biggest influence to me was that Eric Worre book, the GoPro book. I read the whole book in one night, and he said, you got to go to the events. No matter what, you got to go, because if you just outlast the people that don't go to the events, you're going to be a success, period. So it's a psychological thing. If you're willing to invest in yourself, get your butt to the event, then you're going to be able to make things happen. So that's what I would say.
There's some amazing wisdom there, and that's why someone who's been in Isogenics less than a month can be a consultant. That means Brian has already got at least, I know he's got more, but he's got at least one person on the left, one person on the right. How many people so far have you personally enrolled in your business?
Is it 5, 6? I don't know.
Hey, he's losing count. It's happening so fast. Thank you, Brian. It's been terrific. Take care, everybody. Hope to see you. San Diego, I think it's 23rd to 26th of August for Celebrations, our biggest event of the year. It's about 3.5 times the size of what you see behind me. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Get to the events.